there and welcome to a brand new series I'm starting today. This is GeoGuessr. It's a web-based game. I'm actually in my browser right now, as you can see, where you get to guess where in the world you're randomly dropped in. And I've been playing this game quite a bit, on my own. It's kind of addictive, and I just figured it would be a nice experiment to play this on my channel. So let me actually show you some of the maps that you have. These are the official maps. There's also, user-generated ones that I've tried a couple. They're not that great, but we're going to stick to the official maps for now. So we have the world, we have famous places, we even have countries or regions like the EU, even cities. You can pretty much get the idea. So let's get started, and we're going to be choosing world this time, and I'm going to be describing things as they happen. I want to start a new game now. I really don't want to use the one I had before. And great, we're in the middle of freaking nowhere right now. I need to figure out where we are. So hopefully we need to find some clues. Oh man, this was an easy one. This is Argentina, I can tell, because this license plate right there screams Argentina. Now, where in Argentina are we? This is such a coincidence. For those of you who don't know, I'm actually from Argentina, so this is, a little bit easier for me. However, we're in the middle of nowhere, so I guess, okay, so that's one of these posts. If it says kilometer and 301, that means this is not a national road, this is a provincial road. And I wish that this stupid Google StreetView car would pass this truck. There we go, we're passing the truck. Usually trucks have some wording on their sides. Okay, yeah, this is definitely Argentina. I can tell all these brands are like super Argentinian. Let me see if there's like a phone number even. I might be able to recognize that. Let's see. Okay, Santa Fe. Okay, perfect. My wife is from here, so this should be easy enough. I don't know exactly. Santa Fe is a big province too, but man, there's not even a sign here. There appears to be a bit of a sign here. Okay, so there's some signs and some cars. Okay, there's whoa. Went a little bit too far. Let me see. What does this say? Policia. Okay, so this is the police outpost. Probably won't say all that much. Unless there is indeed a sign there. No, that doesn't really say anything. Also, I can barely read it. That's the other thing. Yeah, these guys are definitely police. They are not checking on us, so that's good, I guess. I mean, the trucks also drive, to multiple places. So the fact that that phone number was from, okay, there's a name here. Jaguarete. That's like a type of big cat. Let's see. Hippolotyrigoshin. Yeah, okay, I'm now more puzzled. You know what? I'm just going to take a guess. Just because, I could be spending hours and hours going on this road trying to figure out. I'm guessing it's somewhere around here, like northern Santa Fe province. So I'm going to make a guess. All right, 4,500 points. Not too bad. It was actually on the province next to it, which is Corrientes. So that's actually not too bad. Let's see where we are now. All right, so let me see. What is this? It says lounge, but that could be any country that doesn't even speak English can say lounge. You will have to excuse me if I'm not spot on my guesses. I really wish to find a sign, because this could be, very well could be Canada too. I'm leaning towards the US, definitely northern US. Let's see that phone number. I don't know all the area codes from the US, so this is a little bit tricky. What about this building? Does it say anything? General store. This is too pixelated to be able to... Okay, it says Canada. Okay, Canada Trust Agency. We're definitely in Canada. See, I was right in my assumption that this could either be Canada or northern US. Let me see if I can find a sign here. All right, so given the infrastructure here, I'm not going to keep driving around because it will be really hard to actually find a sign. But given the infrastructure, I'm going to take a guess, and I'm going to say it's somewhere around here, like closer to the border, because roads are not very accessible down, up north in Canada, as far as I know. I know there are some roads, but this looks like it's still, closer to civilization, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to place it near Alberta and British Columbia. Ooh, it was definitely a little bit north, but the score wasn't great, but it was a good try nonetheless. Right, where the hell are we now? This doesn't look like it's the American continent at all. So let me see if I can move forward. This looks like Eastern Europe, to be honest. I'm gonna move forward a little bit over here. Let's see if I can get a license plate from this guy. Sometimes if you position the camera just like close enough, like on the edge, Google doesn't really blur them. Okay, so I definitely see European license plate there. That's a good start, but Europe is, you know, pretty big. Okay, so I found this sign. Okay, this looks like, oh man, sometimes you get the, you know, the TLD, the country TLD on the, on the URLs. Not the case, but I can discard that this is France or Germany or any of those countries. This looks like something else. I don't know. I'm not gonna exactly say what this looks like because I'm sure I have followers from that country, and they'll be embarrassed on how little I know about their countries. So right here it says Potwaro and Radom. I'm leaning towards like, yeah, definitely Eastern Europe, but where exactly? Can't really recognize I can't pinpoint the wording or the characters to a specific location, unfortunately. So again, I could be, you know, spending hours trying to find, you know, like literally driving to whatever the capital of this country really is. But I'm just going to go take a guess. And I'm going to say also now my internet seems to, there we go. It wasn't really helping. I'm guessing it's somewhere around here. So since I'm not entirely sure which of these countries could be, I'm going to put it right here. And that way I can just, oh, well, that was actually not bad. That was close. It was definitely Poland, and it was outside of Warsaw. Not bad, not bad. You know, pat myself in the back a little bit. All right, where the hell are we now? I haven't seen, you know, one-lane roads. This is very European. Okay, so I do see some signs here that are definitely confirmation that we are not in the American continent now. There's a Renault Traffic, I think. If I ever saw one, there's, okay, there's a name here. Hasserberg. Could this be Germany? See if I can get a little bit of a hint. This sign is being blurred. You know what? I'm gonna take a guess and say this is Germany. Oh, there's appears to be a lake. It's way easier when you dropped in like a city or something like that. Oh, here's a port. Here's a bit of a dock with some. Let me see. Does this look like German? It doesn't. This is not German. Let me see if I can gather more intel from all these signs. Maybe Finland? You know what? I'm gonna guess Northern Europe right now. Oh, there's a map here. Let's see if the map can help us. Northeron. You know what? I wanna go take a guess and also try to make this map a little bit bigger so you guys can see. I'm guessing like somewhere, like maybe one of these islands could be. Oh, I'm so not sure. Okay, I'm gonna go, well, definitely gonna go near an island. So let's see if our guess was accurate. Wow, it wasn't, I mean, it wasn't the same country, but I was close enough. Good, let's move on to the next round. All right, where is this? This still looks like Europe. I mean, there's a Toyota Hilux, so that pretty much discards the US. This is definitely not the US, just based on that fact. Now, this, man, I feel like we're in the same country. This might be Sweden or Norway or a country like that, because just the writing, the characters seem to be very similar. Let's see if I can get some information on a bus. Gesta station. Gnesta. Let me see if I can find a Gnesta somewhere around here. It does sound like a semi-big city. I mean, it has a bus route, so I'm gonna check Norway real quick. What about Finland? Yeah, I don't recognize any of these names. So I'm going to take a guess somewhere between Norway and Sweden. Let's see. Oh, not bad. Was there really a Gnesta? Yes, there was. You know, that was close enough. Obviously, I was at a different swim level, so I would have never seen that anyways. All right, let's move on. Actually, wait, that's it. Let's see our summary. Oh, not too bad. 18,000. I've seen people make like I personally I've reached way over 20,000, but that's kind of like my mark, you know. That's what I was kind of aiming for. But that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. All right, let's play another round. Game number 2. Where are we now? This definitely looks like this looks like Europe. I mean, clearly looks like Europe. Let me actually go this direction and see if we can find a sign or anything at all, a license plate that will tell us where are we. Okay, that you know, that looks a little bit pixelated. This reminds me a lot of Friends in the UK. Probably Friends, but I'm not sure because Europe is, you know, there's many places that are very, very similar. Let me see what this sign is. Yeah, I don't think this is Friends, nor the UK. I mean, for sure not the UK. Let me go this direction real quick. Ooh, there's a sign here. Let's see if we can zoom in. Is there enough? Oh, there's a TLD there. There's a domain that we .fr. Okay, so this is definitely France. What kind of character was that? That didn't look French. Monument historique, Jardin remarquable. Man, my French. I took French in school. It wasn't like, yeah. I'm not gonna talk about that because that was just terrible. Okay, so here's a sign. So I'm guessing this is Bothén, France, and is this like a sister city with Billingham? Let me see if I can read this sign. Bothén. Okay, so this is definitely Bothén. Now, where the hell is Bothén in France? I don't know. I've never even heard of this town. It's really a small town. It is really, really pretty. And I'm sure I have like a viewer here who's like, oh, that's like my house. How can you not know this place? I do apologize in advance for that. All right. Yeah, okay, so this is definitely Bothén. Let me see if I can quickly find it on the map, because yeah, this is gonna be tricky. I'm guessing this is a small town, so it's probably not gonna show up until I zoom in to a certain level. Yeah, let's go somewhere around here. Really, I don't know any other places. Okay, so it was west of Paris, outside of Le Mans. So not too bad, not too bad. 4,200 points. Let's see, where are we next? Okay, so oh man, I love how it keeps dropping me in the middle of nowhere where there aren't any signs of any kind. So sometimes you have to go off by, you know, the color of the road markings. I think I mentioned that before. These ones are not giving me a clue. It could be, I mean, it could be like Central America. It doesn't look like South America, but it also could be, I don't know, Africa for that matter. Not entirely sure. Let me go in this direction. Oh, wait. There was a car here. Wow, that was like really, come on. This is a tricky car. See if we can spot a license plate. Okay, so this is a Toyota. It's like an old Hilux. Oh, I think we're in Southeast Asia, maybe? This is definitely Asia. This is not America or Europe or Africa, I don't think. You know what, let's take a guess. I'm guessing it's somewhere around here, maybe near Laos. I know some of these countries don't have Street View, so that's also a good guess. But I know Thailand has, so let's just click a remote area of Thailand. Could be Cambodia too, but we'll see. Oh my God, 4,400 points. That was not bad. That was not bad at all. Yeah, I'm getting good at this game. This is why it's so addictive, because even if I don't know anything about the place, I still manage to get some points just, you know, by sheer luck. Okay, so this looks like Japanese to me, given the shape of the characters. I kind of, you know, I'm somewhat good at recognizing the difference between, you know, Chinese, Korean, and Japanese, to name a few. This looks like Japan. I won't be able to read any of these signs, unfortunately, but there's a Nissan, you know, dealership here, so that's sort of confirming my initial, you know, guess. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna guess Japan. Yeah, this looks like very Japanese. So let's go to Japan real quick, and I'm gonna guess somewhat, you know, somewhere north, but not on a main road. So let's just make a guess there. Wow, Wow, I was really, really close. At this point, you might be thinking, oh, this guy is like looking on Street View, like on Google Street Maps, not Street Maps, on Google Maps, just on another window. I'm not. I'm really being honest. If I completely mess it up, it will be on the video. So far, being very lucky with my locations. That's all I'm gonna say for now. Now, where are we? So sometimes it gets a little bit laggy. I think it's just the fact that I'm like rendering a retina version of this map. Okay, I recognize these antennas. This is definitely Brazil. I mean, the car that was just there a second ago looked very Brazilian-y. The goal that was on that intersection. This definitely looks like Brazil. In fact, it looks similar to a city I've been to. So I'm not entirely sure. Why is this so laggy all of a sudden? Yeah, this is a Volkswagen Gol. I used to have a car like this. I'm gonna guess it's outside of Sao Paulo. So let me zoom in into Brazil. In fact, it looks like near Campinas. So, like, I'll mark it right in between these two cities. Man. Wow. Okay. It was near Belo Horizonte, but you know, close enough though. Close enough. Let's play the next round. Okay, this one is not even paved. Where are we? This looks like a big meadow. So wait, it looks like the city's down this direction. So let's go over here. Okay, I think I found a sign. Let's see what it says. Okay, so this is definitely Cyrillic, and the problem with Cyrillic is that it's most likely Russia. But it could be the Ukraine or, you know, any of the adjacent countries, you know, former Soviet Union. And even if it's Russia, Russia is a big country. So given the geography of this place, it's, you know, a little bit greener than what I think the north will look like. So usually when I get Cyrillic, I try to guess like in this area. That way I can, you know, be close to at least other countries that are not necessarily Russia. So let's see. Yeah, not even close. Not even close. 600 points. That was like, 2,500 miles away near Mongolia. Yeah, I would have never guessed. Like, whenever it's Russia, it's like, it's anybody's guess unless you know where your way around Russia, which is not my case. In any case, again, under 20,000 points. Man, this totally ruined my flow. That's too bad. That's too bad. All right, let's try one more. Where am I now? So I see a Citroen there. So this could be Europe, most likely. Let me see if I can get a license plate. License plates are usually the best. There's another Citroen there. Oh, come on, show me that license plate. Okay, it's not gonna show me that license plate. Where are we? Oh, okay. There's a flag. I don't specifically recognize that flag. It could be like a municipality flag. I can't really get... Okay, let's see if I can get a name out of this dumpster. Okay, here's some language. Parkering vooraan containeren. So I'm guessing that says don't park in front of the container. Privat omrad. All right, at this point, I think it's safe to just guess. China restaurant. Okay, that also doesn't tell me anything. Pizzeria Roma. Let me see if I can find a bank at least. Here's another bank, I think, right? Drawback. Here's a cow, a golden cow. Yeah. Oh man, maybe there was at least a flag or something. I know the Finland flag is just white and blue, and that other flag that we kind of saw had red in it, so that is not it, unless it's Norway. But yeah, actually it could be Norway. You know what? I'm gonna guess Norway, and just somewhere on this area of Norway where there's, I guess the fjords are here. It could be, you know, any guess. I'm just gonna put it here. All right, not bad, not bad. 4,300 points. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, next round. It was near Oslo. Another narrow road. Okay, so there's a Renault Kangoo. Which, I mean, you can find them in South America too, so it's not necessarily Europe. Even though the hint of blue on the corner of this license plate tells me that this may very well be Europe. But Europe, again, it's a pretty big, territory. So yeah, this is definitely Europe over there. Okay. Man, I have no clue where we are. This looks like a little bit more of an important roadway. Let's see if we can get some names out of these dumpsters, maybe. Like URL. URLs are usually the best because they tell you, at least they tell you what country you're in. Okay. Ville de Nice. Is this French? Okay, is this Nice? I mean, not really Nice, but you know what I mean. Actually, you probably don't know what I mean. Oh, here's a name. Okay, so I think we're in France. Let's see if I can find where we are exactly in France. I mean, I know Nice is here, so let's just go near Nice. We'll see. Yes! Oh my god, that was almost a perfect score. That was so close. That is amazing. Man, that was pretty lucky, actually. All right. I think, all right. This Fireside Winery. This smells like the United States for some reason. Iowa City. Huh. This could be pretty easy. Let me see if I can just go by that information. So we have, let's go back here. Oops. I think it was Interstate 80, right? So we have Williamsburg 8 miles to the right and 6 miles to I-80. So Iowa City is right here and it's 27 miles. Let's see if we can find the perfect spot. That would be amazing and just get like a sweet score. So if Iowa City is 27 miles straight up, I mean, we could be in, should be somewhere around here. And like, it shouldn't be so, oh my God, I found it. Cedar Valley, it's right here. If you don't know what Cedar Valley is, you should probably look on the top right corner of the screen where there should be a card popping up telling you what Cedar Valley really is. All right, I found Williamsburg, it's right here. Okay, so, so if Williamsburg is this direction, I'm guessing we're like right here, right? So if we go straight on this one, 27 miles, we get to Iowa City. However, if we turn to the, where is Williamsburg? It's right here. If we turn to our, well, in this case, right, we're 6 miles away from the I-80 and another, 2 miles away from Williamsburg. So I'm pretty sure we're like right here on this intersection. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Yes! 4,999 points. That was amazing. Oh man, this is gonna be like probably one of my best scores ever. We're already 14,000 and we have two more places to go, except we are pretty much in Russia right now. I think I recognize the architecture of these buildings, but I'm not entirely sure. And if we are in Russia, we're screwed, because if we don't really nail the location, it could be on the other, it could be in the Europe part of Russia or in the Asia part of Russia. And that is a big if. There's a lot of goats in there. There's a lady here. Now that lady is gone. I don't know what that is about. Let's see if I can find a sign. Here's a Lada. I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is police, right? Yeah, okay, so we're definitely in Russia. That even matches the colors of the flag and everything. Let's see if I can get a URL just to be sure we're, in like a .ru. But I think I'm just gonna take a guess here. I'm not gonna be able to find. Oh, look at all these geese or ducks. Yeah, these are geese just going across the street, minding their own business. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find a perfect sign that will say, oh, you're in this town. So right now it's just again, my guess is, what, let's go a little bit east, because I usually click here, but let's go a little bit east and just, actually, you know what? Let's go a little bit west, but closer to Belarus. Let's see. Oh, not bad, not bad. This could have gone really, really bad, but this wasn't actually so bad. 4,100 points. Not bad. Yeah, I keep saying not bad. All right, last round. Okie dokie. This, okay, so that's a sign right there. I'm gonna try to get closer to it. Please tell me it's not Russian. Yeah, this is like very Soviet. I don't know where this could be. I mean, yeah. Definitely, whatever, if it's Russia, it's definitely southern Russia. Also, there's a huge line of cars in front of us right now. You should speed up, Google Street View. I don't know what that is. I can't even attempt to read that. So we're gonna go play it safe. You know what? Let's go eastern Moscow, I guess. Closer to Kazakhstan. Make a guess. Yes. All right. Not bad. Not bad. 4,300, almost 4,400. Woo. Let's see what the total score is. So the grand total is 22,869 points, which is, it's actually not bad. I'm quite happy with that result. I think we can do better though. But we'll have to take another shot at this in the next episode. In the meantime, if you managed to get this far into the video, I wanted to, ask you for a quick favor. Well, first of all, let me know in the comment section what you think about this new series. And at the end of these episodes, I'm going to be showcasing, cool places with Street View. So if you have a place that you really want, showcase here, whether where you live or a place that you want to travel to, please do send me a link to Street View, and I'm going to record a little pan around from that area and put it at the end of the next video of GeoGuessr, if there's one. I'm pretty sure there will be. But yeah, that does it for now. If you enjoyed this series, like I said, please consider giving this video a like as well, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. To support the channel or help support the channel, you can buy a piece of merch from the store at stricttoaster.com/store. But that does it for now. I want to thank you all for watching and hope to see you in the next one.